everyone, it's Emma, and today I'm doing my monthly favorites for the month of June. I cannot believe that June is over. BookCon was a month ago, and it feels like it was yesterday. This month went by so quickly. I think it's because I was working a lot, so I was just really busy. So, I'm going to talk about the stuff that I loved. The first one is my favorite book of the month, which for me was like the easiest decision ever. It was All the Cricket Saints by Maggie Steifvater. I read the arc. It was so good. Like, I loved it so much. I am planning to do a spoiler-free review, which I'm pretty sure is going to be my next video. So I won't say a lot about it right now, but I will say that Maggie Steifvater, every single book she comes out with, like, I think it can't get any better than the last one. And then somehow she just surprises me. It was just different from her other books, I think because it took place in the 1960s, had a little bit of a different feel, but it had her trademark super magical, the world absorbs you feeling, and the writing was a little bit more rich than normal. I don't know. There were just some times that I literally couldn't keep reading. I had to reread certain passages again and again. They were so beautiful. Yeah, I was about to go in and talk about like specifics on what I liked, but I'm gonna save that for my spoiler-free review. I just will say that I loved it. I can't wait for the like final one to come out, especially because this cover is already so beautiful. I can't imagine what the final cover is gonna look like. It's gonna be amazing. My other book favorite of the month, I have not finished, but I already know it's going to be a favorite. It's Damian by Herman Hesse. I think that's how you say his name in the title. I'm going to be honest. I picked up this book because of BTS. If you are an ARMY, you probably know that their music and like their music videos are kind of a concept for this book, like amongst many other things. But I'm pretty sure they all read this book and they kind of based a lot of their storylines around it, which is why their music videos are so cool, because it actually tells one long story. And I am obsessed with the BTS theories because it's so interesting. I definitely picked this up because of that, because I was really curious to know more. But pretty quickly into the beginning, I detached it from the whole like BTS reason of wanting to read it and just started really enjoying it. It's sort of a classic. It's the type of story that I really like, especially the type of classic that I really enjoy. It is so philosophical, intellectual, like it makes me think, but not in a way that it's difficult to understand. If I had time, I could probably sit and read this in one sitting. It's not really dense, but it makes me contemplate. Like, I wanted to underline and write in this book. And like I said, I'm not done yet, but I'm really enjoying it, so I wanted to mention it in my favorites. Okay, music favorites. I do have a K-pop favorite of the month. It's the group Day6. I've listened to Day6 for a while. They're not new to me. It's just that their one album, Sunrise, it is without a doubt my summer album. Like, I always have one group or album or EP or something that I listen to all summer. This is definitely it. I love it. They're a little bit different for K-pop because they all play instruments, they don't dance, but they're so much fun. I love them. I've been obsessively reading Jay's tweets on Twitter because he's so funny and weird. Like, his profile picture is a picture of Dwight from The Office. If that tells you anything. Like, let's play a song. I'll just play the most popular one. Their music won't be on my monthly playlist because they're not on Spotify. I just bought their whole album on iTunes on a whim, and I'm so happy that I did. Other music favorites are all going to be like songs that I listened to a lot. The first one is 100 Letters by Halsey. I listened to this one the most out of her whole album. With Halsey, I'm always 50-50. Like, I usually love some of her songs and kind of can't stand the others. I don't know why it's like that. Like, I love her as a person. She's super cool. But for some reason with her music, I just cannot do half of it. And then the other half, I love. So, 100 Letters and Now or Never were my favorite off the album. I've been listening to Paramore's album a lot this month. I love, like, Rose Colored Boy and Idol Worship, the upbeat ones. But I think my favorite at the moment is Tell Me How. It's really emotional and good. And it gets me. I want to, like, sing a cover of that or something. The lighting keeps changing, and that's annoying. It's okay. I'm just gonna ignore it. I actually intended to do, like, a current jams, current favorite songs video this month. Just never happened. I think I just got distracted by other videos. Maybe I'll do that in July. We will see. Like I always do, I'll link my Spotify playlist for the month in the description box because there's a lot of other songs on there that I didn't mention. Now I'm going to talk about TV show favorites. They're all K-dramas. I didn't watch much anime this month, but I watched a lot of K-drama. Because I've been working a lot, I've actually been watching more K-drama because when I get home at night from work, I'm so tired. Like, the kind of tired that I can't read. So I watch K-drama instead. The first one that I watched was called Pinocchio. It has the same guy as W2 Worlds, whose name I'm forgetting. It's really bad because I watched the show just because of him. Lee Jong-suk, that's his name. I mentioned in a past favorites video the K-drama W2 Worlds, which is still my all-time favorite K-drama. And the main guy of that is also the main guy in Pinocchio. Pinocchio was not my favorite K-drama as far as writing and plot. I considered giving up on it a couple times, but I love Lee Jong-suk's acting so much. I don't know what it is about him, but he makes me cry so hard. And you guys probably know by now that that is a really good thing. Like, I love crying really hard in stories. I don't know if it's a fake tear or if he can just do this on command. In so many scenes of all the K-dramas of him that I've seen, he'll, like, be about to cry, and then one tear just, like, slips down his cheek, and I sob. It's so bad. The second one that I finished the whole series was Hwarang. I also watched this because of BTS. Taehyung is in this drama, but also, like, a bunch of other actors that I really like. The cast absolutely makes the whole show. It's like Korean samurai school. Yeah, Korean samurai school. That's what it is. I was excited to watch it because I had watched interviews and the whole cast gets along so well that I knew that their on-screen chemistry would be really good. And it was. There were so many just friendship moments that made me so happy. The only thing about this one is that my ships did not sail. I had ships that I won't tell you because that would be spoiling, then you would know who ends up together. But I did not ship the main couple. No. I liked the other couple, and I was so annoyed the whole time that my ship was sinking, and it sunk so hard. Okay, 3 of the K-drama that I watched this month all had the same actor, because I love him. His name is Park Seo-joon. He was the main lead in Hwarang, and he was the main lead in the 2 other dramas that I started. He just plays characters that I really like. So the other one that I'm pretty far into, like 11 episodes into or something, is called She Was Pretty. It's about these childhood best friends who were really close when they were young, and then they haven't seen each other in a long time, and they, like, reconnect. But the girl used to be super popular and really doll-like pretty, and when she grew up, like, her hair got really frizzy and stuff, and so when they reconnect, basically she ends up not telling him who she is, and it's about the things that happen as a result of that. It's so good. I laugh so hard. There's this one guy character who is hilarious and so weird, and I love the main girl. She is such a mess. Like, she just is always doing the most ridiculous things. My next favorites are random favorites. They don't really have a category. They're more like things. The first one is my Pusheen cat. He's so cute. I was having a really hard time, just a lot of things going on at once. So my mom was like, why don't you get one of those little floofy fuffies that you've wanted for a long time? So I did. I named him Junie because of Namjoon, who's my bias in BTS. The day that I got him, my dog chewed his tail off. But it's okay. The rest of him is still intact. I basically watch K-drama like this. It's so comfortable. Yeah. I have this makeup favorite because I've been wearing this every day for 2 months now. It's this Armes Beauty. I think these are called lip to cheek tints. It's kind of like a cream. It looks super orange, like in person and on camera. It looks really orange, but when you put it on, it's really pretty. It's like blush and lip stuff, and I wear it every day. This brand, I wear a lot of their makeup because I wear all clean, no chemical makeup, and it has to be gluten-free too because allergies. I know I showed this in a different video, but it's my little hedgehog mug. I am a sucker for like really cute mugs, and he's yellow. Look, it matches my shirt. I had this obsession with hedgehogs when I was in middle school, I think. Use this every day for my coffee. There's actually still coffee dregs in it. I showed this in my Kinokuniya haul, but I had not used it yet. It is this Kakuno fountain pen. It's so cool. I love the way it writes. It's really easy. It's not like messy or complicated, and it writes really nice. It just looks so pretty. I love writing with it. It makes writing really fun. Like, I journal with it a lot or write poetry, and it just makes it that much more creative, and it's also pink. So, my last favorite, I don't know if I can really show you because I'm wearing them. It's these new sweatpants that I got. They're Nike sweatpants. I have like a Nike outlet near me, so I got them there. Look at them. Oh! I got up and put on a really cute skirt to go with this top, and then I changed back into my sweatpants instead because they're so comfortable, and they actually look really cute. Like, the fit of them is nice. I think that's everything that I was going to talk about. Yeah, those are all of my favorites. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the subscribe button. I'm Miss Summer Reads a Lot on all of my social media, which I will link down in the description box. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time with a new video.